Hey guys, welcome back to Installer's Assistant. My name is Marty and this video is going to show you how to run a microphone in a Hyundai i30 2014 model. On another video you will see how to remove the radio. In this one we're going to grab our microphone. I'm going to put it at the top, behind where the mirror area is, run it along the edge, down the A-pillar, right at the bottom, and then right through into here. Now most of you guys will know how to do this already, but if you don't, then yeah, let's hop on board and I'll try and show you guys how it's all done. So the first thing we've done is undo the microphone cable, make sure it's nice and straight-ish. Almost every manufacturer will give you a microphone cable that will undoubtedly tie itself into a nice little knot as you undo it. It's frustrating. There are techniques to take it out properly. Clearly I didn't do it this time. Alright, one microphone. This one's got a sticky pad on one side. Sometimes they come with clips to lock around, like I believe Kim would do. This is out of a Sony, so it doesn't have that. And I want it up in this area up in here. So what I'm going to try and do, just make sure that you guys can see what I'm doing. I'm going to tuck it under the roof lining as far as I can. Now clearly this is not going to work for me very well because the roof lining's too loose and the cable is going to fall out. So no problem, I have a trick. I'll be right back. So the trick is split tubing. This little piece, basically enough to go from corner to corner. We'll feed that over our microphone cable. Like such. And then that should give us a little bit of grip. So the trick is to tuck that now up into the roof lining. So all I'm doing is basically tucking it under towards you and pushing it inside the roof lining. And then I can take the pad off the side, try and get it relatively close to center, more for cosmetic purposes than anything else. Like such. A bit of a tug, and then you see the cable basically disappears. Hopefully you can see that. Let's get some more light on here. No, it's not really working very well. No, can't quite get it. There's too much shadow from the window. Anyway, the next step is to get past this A-pillar. So, I'm going to use my trusty pry tool here, stick it under the edge, and basically pop it outwards in this direction. Like that. Now being this car has airbags, which is common for these cars now, there's almost always a securing clip up in the top corner that stops these things from popping out. So there's an airbag that runs right down here, and if there's no securing clip, what happens is when this pops out and when the airbag explodes, the whole panel flies across the car and that causes injury. So they put a little locking pin in there so it only comes out so far, but the airbag can still deploy around it. What we have to do is get that clip undone. Now in this case, this clip is a green one. So again, it's going to be a bit hard to try and show you, but hopefully you can see that little piece of green in the middle. That is our locking tab. And the trick is, it locks in on such an angle, and then you've got to twist it so that the pillar pops free. So this part might be a bit difficult to see, but I'll snap it off there, so to speak, and show you. To do this, I'm going to use some Circlip Pliers. You can see with a nice little right angle on them. And what I'm going to do is pop that inside, like that, and then twist it to free it. So bear with me while I do that. Alright, came off nice and easy. There's also another clip further down, but that will just pop up. Sometimes, like I think Toyotas, they're starting to introduce a second clip. Alright, that pops out. So what we're looking at is this slot here. That's the locking pin. There's the clip that popped off. There's the second one. But this one here is the green piece that twists. So by default it sits this way around, and all I was doing is rotating it to slide that out. Pop that in the dash for now. And this is the green clip. Can you guys see it? So all I was doing is grabbing the back of it. Really hard video to show you. Like that. And twisting it. Cool? Hopefully that makes sense to you. Alright, get that out of the way just for convenience. The next panel to remove is this side one. Pry tool again, my trusty 4140. And that will just pop off. There's about 4 clips all the way around. There it is. And that leaves us a nice big gaping hole through the side. Now for another tool you guys wouldn't have seen me use. Let's pop out of the car. I have, most of you would have seen these things in yellow. They're called Yellowtongues or red tongues. It's basically a solid piece of plastic goes between the floorboards. And all I've done is put a zip tie around the top edge and a loop and put some tape around it. So I want this to go in through here. I'm going to feed it right through, and all going to plan. It should come out pretty much there. Cool. Right through the dash, out the other side. So from here, all I have to do is get my microphone cable down past that gap, and then attach it onto here, and off we go. Me being me, I'd rather it go down the inside, so we'll have a try. I'm going to try and poke it through the top and have it coming out somewhere in this hole here. There it is. Alright, with my loose end, poke it through my loop, so you can see the cable comes out the same hole as my green tongue. Grab the other end of it and pull it through. Ta-da! And that is my microphone cable run through to where the radio is. All that's left to do now is to zip tie this all the way down, keep it nice and neat and out of the way, put the panels back on, and plug it into our radio. So a very long video for such a very simple thing. It was a lot harder to film than I thought it was going to be, but that's how you do it. Most cars are very similar. It doesn't specifically have to be the Hyundai i30, but most of them follow the same basic procedure, down through, and then just watch for airbags behind here. Cool. Thanks for watching. Don't forget there's more videos coming, so subscribe, like the channel, and see you on the next time. Thanks for watching.